Alright guys, we are on the way to the vet right now. Poor Mila isn't feeling well. I'm suspecting it's an ear infection because last night, she usually sleeps with me every night, and she's usually a good cuddler most of the time. And last night she was up all night just crying and whining, and it kind of kept me up the entire night, so we both didn't get any sleep. So now we're headed to the vet, not too far away from my apartment. We're going to the vet right now, and I'm gonna let the vet look at her and see what's wrong. I'm suspecting it's an ear infection because her ears are very sensitive. I've noticed that every time I try and touch them, she kind of sways away and she keeps shaking her head and she keeps trying to scratch them, and she scratched them so much that her ears are starting to kind of bleed. So I'm scared about that. I'm just hoping that it's an ear infection and nothing more. So I guess we'll just see what the doctor or the vet says. Yeah. Alright guys, just got back from the vet. Mila is a-okay. It turns out it was just an ear infection, as I suspected. So everything will be back to normal in a couple of days. They gave me some medication to give her for the next 10 days. So I'm hoping that it works and then she can be back to the old happy Mila that she usually is. Say hi, Mila. Say hi, Paul. Good girl. Good girl.
What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? $1. Bro. $1. That's the only thing I can say Asian. One.
What's up, YouTube? This video is going to be a little bit different. I wanted to talk about one of my huge inspirations, and you'll see that later on. But for now, I want to talk about off season and working out and how I've been getting back into the flow of things. As you guys have noticed, or as you guys know, I did have my competition last week, and it's been a steady off season. It's gotten off to a great start. I didn't take the 1 week hiatus or two week break that's most common amongst competitors. I kind of just got right back into the flow of things, upped my calories, which was definitely a blessing. Upped my calories, got my carbs back up, got my fats back up, boosted my protein up a little bit, and I've just been feeling great. A lot more energized, a lot more high intensity workouts have been coming out, and I just feel great. I mean, I feel like I kind of just merged back into the mood or the tone that everyone at Alpha Elite, the headquarters, was already in. Everyone else is in the off season, just having fun, lifting, eating, and still achieving goals, but just having fun with it. I feel like when you're more in the contest prep mode, you're more stressed on how things are going to fare out or how things are going to plan out, and you're constantly thinking about, when am I going to have time to do cardio? When am I going to have time to to eat? Or am I going to go over my carbs? Or am I too under in my fat? And I just feel like now this whole week has been great because I've been stress-free. That's the best way to put it. I've been stress-free. Haven't been worrying about anything else but working out, eating, and just having fun. Just having fun and doing what I love. This was a very successful week for me. Very successful week. Very, very great way to start off my off season. I'm looking forward to posting more and vlogging more about what I do this off season, and I think my next series will be called Room for Improvement. I had a long talk yesterday with a new friend, a fellow YouTuber, Torrin D Fitness, and he asked me what my next series would be, and it made me think about it. And I think now I've come up with the name Room for Improvement, and I think that's a great name for my next series. Please, if you have any suggestions, comments, what I should do better, what I should work on, please comment below. I believe that's what that section is for. I love all the positive feedback, the great feedback, but I love constructive criticism. It's the only way I grow. I feed off of that, and it motivates me to deliver better footage, better content, and I'd really appreciate that. So yeah, that concludes this workout. Stay tuned for more.
What's up, guys? Just finished a quick back and shoulder workout with Christian and Joe. It wasn't really a packed gym today because everyone was kind of in and out today. Today, I think Christian and Nikki had a date. Daniel has some stuff to take care of, and I have to go home and, of course, take care of Mila. As I mentioned before, she has an ear infection, so I took her to the vet today, and she got a series of injections and a lot of medication. So she's kind of drugged up right now and feeling real drowsy, and I don't know, I just feel like the whole time I was working out, I was literally just thinking about her and like how she was doing. So I'm on my way home to take care of that, and they're on their way to take care of whatever they have to take care of. I sweat a lot. If you can't tell, I don't know if y'all can tell or not. The lighting is not that good right now, but I sweat a lot today, and I just passed one of my favorite donut shops in Houston, Glazed Donuts. If you're from Houston, definitely go check them out. They specialize in unique boutique donuts, and since it is the off season, I do want to balance the good and the bad meals. I'm definitely going to treat myself to a glazed donut or several glazed donuts tonight. Keep in mind, I am going to hit my macros today no matter what, but I'm going to treat myself to a dessert tonight, and I'll definitely show y'all what I get. Alright guys, so I finally made it to Glazed. About to walk in and show you guys all the glory. I'm definitely ready for this. More ready than ever. Alright guys, so I got the toffee donut, the s'mores donut, and then the chicken sandwich donut. It's a breaded chicken strip, I guess, between two glazed donuts and then some cheese. I'm not really sure if I'm going to eat all of this. I'm going to try to. Definitely won't feel bad if I eat all of it. Most likely probably will happen, so I'll let you know what happens. Alright guys, it was a tough fight. I'm finally down to my last donut. This is pretty much two donuts with a big ass fried chicken breast in the middle, and I'm pretty sure the most unhealthiest cheese in the world. I'm gonna try my best to finish this so I don't have to be tempted to eat it tomorrow. Alright guys, real quick, I just want to talk about one of my hugest inspirations, my father. I do have a mother and a father, but in this episode I just want to talk about my father in particular. My dad, okay, if in case y'all haven't noticed, I do have a Nigerian accent. Both of my parents were born in Nigeria. My dad in particular came to America with nothing, on a full ride track scholarship to Mississippi State. Ran track for 3 years and then quit his last year to pursue something that meant even
that meant more to him, and that was a solid education. He did graduate from Mississippi State with a business degree, and then went on to work for several oil companies before starting his own Syscon services in 1986. He's a unique individual to me because he works hard every single day to make sure that everyone in his family is a-okay, and that is something that I want to do for my family in the future. He pushes me every day to be better than I was yesterday, and I don't know where I would be without him. His hardworking traits, his relentless attitude has definitely rubbed off on me, and I definitely plan on rubbing that off on anyone else that looks to me for inspiration. He's a true inspiration to me. I know a lot of people have their gym inspirations and their celebrity inspirations, but this is just one of my huge inspirations. My father, one of many, but very important. Alright guys, just left my dad's office, decided to stop by Chick-fil-A since it is off season and I can eat whatever I want, and I'm hungry, and I've been craving Chick-fil-A for a very, very long time. Still haven't had it after my competition, so I decided to get not one but two Chick-fil-A sandwiches, and of course ranch, and of course sipping on my Zero Cal Monster, the Ultra Citron.
Alright guys, not so beautiful day here in Houston. Apparently there was a Category 5 hurricane that hit yesterday in Mexico, and I guess southwest Texas were getting the side effects of it. Today was supposed to be my rest day, but I took a test this morning and didn't do so well on it, so I figured this would be a good stress reliever. I don't know what I'm going to hit because I've hit pretty much every single body part this week, but I am ready to get a good workout in and get on with my Saturday, despite the weather and despite my horrible test taking this morning.
A lot of talking this video, but I feel like it's all beneficial. I feel like I need to be transparent and I need to share more of me with y'all so y'all can build some sort of relationship with me instead of me just posting fitness videos and over music videos and highlight videos and all that stuff. Like I said earlier, today was supposed to be my rest day, but I came to Alphalete on this rainy day and hit legs. We did sort of like a strength training for legs today. We started off warm-up sets and then worked our way up to our working set and did about five reps in 5 sets. So my working set just happened to be 315 today, so I was feeling pretty good today. And Christian was 365. Amazing, I know. 365 for five reps, 5 sets. I felt really good this exercise. I'm really stressing these carbs, but I'm really talking about these carbs a lot, but these carbs are definitely paying off and definitely helping me work out. Every single workout has been phenomenal this week. Record-breaking workouts. I actually hit a PR yesterday, not in this video, but in my next video I'll upload. I hit a PR for deadlift at 455. So I'm definitely feeling a lot stronger, a lot more energized in my workouts, and it's making everything a lot more fun. I didn't record a lot of footage from this workout, but it was a powerful strength session. I think one area that I'm looking to improve, one of the most important areas I'm looking to improve this off season is my legs. Before my competition, I averaged legs about once a week, but this off season, I'm definitely gonna hit them at least twice a week. I think that's the only way I'll see the improvements, the changes that I want. Just from hitting legs twice a week compared to once a week, I've noticed a huge difference in my strength and in my overall training. Even upper body training, I've noticed a huge difference, and I think that it's very important that everyone, not only me, everyone incorporate legs at least twice a week. This is the concluding exercise for this workout. I went shoulder width with my legs, and then I brought my legs in a little bit closer to attack the quads. guys? Wanted to end today's episode with a physique update. I am currently at 207 pounds, rebound weight, post-show. Feeling pretty massive. I feel like I look pretty massive. Keeping a little bit of shreds. Not that much. Definitely not as shredded as I was a week ago, but I feel good. Just hitting 650 to 700 carbs. I'll upload a video of me hitting that soon. I'll probably just name it like a day of eating or something like that, just to give y'all an idea of what I eat on a daily basis. But yeah, I just wanted to end this episode today with a physique update, and this is how I look right now.